A beautiful afternoon for a fist fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world.
The monster him. Billy Dibb. What a great story. A cancer survivor. And of course, the former IBF featherweight champion of the world. The kid fights out of Sydney, Australia.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Unlucky to miss with that jab. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. A lot of high hopes and aspirations from the fans and media alike as we get set for this main event under the sun.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
Nice counter shot. The counter lands. Both men step back for just a moment. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Well done with that counter shot. And he just missed with that left jab. How about that time counter shot? Let's talk about Jukan in that last round.
What are you doing?
You know that bell was...
Focus on what you're doing.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
As you fight the Swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Counter punch right up the middle. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
A flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Goon in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
His jab just got blocked. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Beautiful counter shot. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice exchange here from both men. Catch and shoot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Goon in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
No rest for the weary. That counter punch caught him clean. Do you believe this? What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? The straight right just misses. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Goon in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that.
Back into it.
On to the 5th we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
There's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Just misses with that jab. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Jab does not score. That jab misses. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. There's a counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Goon in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell sometimes.
On to the 6th round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Good counter punching. Billy Dib on the back foot. And down goes Billy Dib.
The referee's counting, watching him close. Come on, make it. You can do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Billy Dib in that last.
Come on, switch it up.
There's the bell to start round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have. And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
that is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Beautiful counter punch. That counter shot lands. That jab doesn't score. Can't score with that jab. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Billy Dibb in that.
He's starting to make mistakes in the switch.
Round 8, and we're off again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Just misses with that left uppercut.
One, two, three, four, five, 6. Are you okay?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. What a tough way to lose it by split decision.
These guys are doing their job right. I'd have called it exactly as that. You know, I might have been around that or two, but these...